Oh. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thanks for joining me on this TV reaction series tonight. We are continuing Loki, Season 1, Episode 2. This one's called The Variant. Last time on Loki, the entire MCU pretty much got flipped on its head. Loki was brought to this place called the TVA, the Time Variant Authority or Association, and this episode's actually called The Variant, so I'm pretty sure this is Loki and Mobius, I believe his name is, Owen Wilson. I'm pretty sure this is them finally going out to try to find the variant, which Mobius told Loki is himself, assuming another Loki whipping off of the sacred timeline. So yeah, last time we pretty much found out that Infinity Stones are kind of a dime a dozen. They're pretty much worthless in the grand scheme of things. And Loki just found like a drawer filled with them, and they're like, oh yeah, we use those for paperweights and shit. And Loki was humbled. He realized that beings that call themselves gods are not the pinnacle of creation, that there are higher powers, the timekeepers, I think is what they're called. I hope we get more of them in this episode. Anyway, guys, I'm excited to jump right into this, and it's 3:14 in the a.m. right now, and I'm pretty tired already, so let's just get right into this. And if you like this reaction, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner, because it's going to tell you when my next video comes out, usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I also stream whenever I feel like it. I haven't streamed for the last couple weeks, but maybe by the time this has come out, I will have streamed. So yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's just get right into Loki, Season 1, Episode 2. It's called The Variant. Let's do it. It's like a Ren fair or something. Yeah, I've never been to one, but they seem interesting. Those kind of people go there.
You guys aren't dressed right.
Variant detected, Commander.
Some of us need this, you know.
Why does she kind of look like Carly from Falcon and Winter Soldier? Is this the musical Lucifer episode? Need a hero. Oh, Jesus. Oh, damn. Oh, the variant's going to the TVA, okay. I've seen a lot of reactors try to emulate that font changing. That's a lot. That's too much work for me.
Let's review what
I did my portal effect. That's mine.
Event branches past red line.
Very bad things. It's when the TVA can no longer reset a Nexus event.
And the collapse of reality as we know it.
They're getting their use of the Terror Strong, aren't they?
Yeah. My jet ski magazine, put it down. Come on, gear up. There's been an attack. Let's go.
Is it like a trainee?
Smart.
Pop your collars.
C-20 and her team went dark. All signs point to another ambush. But which kind of Loki remains unknown.
No, the lesser kind, to be clear.
Let me see the back of that jacket.
Very subtle.
The TVA has pruned a lot of these guys, almost more than any other variant. No two are alike, or not so slight. Different powers, although powers generally include shape-shifting.
I wonder if these have all been in the comics.
Illusion, projection.
They're the two completely different powers, actually. Projection involves from outside oneself, which is perceptible in the external world. It's duplication casting, an exact facsimile of one's own body is a true holographic mirror of its molecular structure. You already knew that.
Noted. Two teams, including myself and Professor Loki.
Professor Loki.
Because whoever this variant is...
I'll have my magic back. Is no one concerned about me betraying you?
No, because you already know that we can catch you, and how's betraying us going to get you any closer to the timekeepers?
An audience with the timekeepers is on the table.
Loki doesn't like to be fucked with. I think that's just a ploy.
Nexus events destabilize the time flow, so you gotta show up in real time.
Your TVA propaganda is exhausting. What do these do? Reset charges prune the affected radius of a branched timeline, which, by the way, sounds like a nice way of saying disintegrate everything in its vicinity.
It's on it.
Kind of what I thought they did.
I watched the videos.
Just the fun ones.
Loki couldn't have gotten the jump on C-20. Fan out and search for her.
Wait, if you leave this tent, you'll end up like them.
What do you see?
I see a scheme, and in that scheme, I see myself. We have a saying, where there are wolf's ears, wolf's teeth are near. It means to be aware of your surroundings. Which is absurd, because my people are gullible fools, a trait that I, the god of mischief, exploited time and time again, simply by listening. You remind me of them. The Time Variance Authority and the gods of Asgard, one and the same. You underestimate me, just as you underestimate this lesser Loki.
There's no one out there. You had me for a second. My ears are sharp, too.
It's just a fucking ruse.
Don't appreciate your ruse, man.
It's like Thanos in a bottle.
This variant is insubordinate, stubborn, unpredictable.
Listen, Ravonna, I'm sorry. Realize that my
Servona?
methods with this Loki are controversial. Understanding this Loki helps me get closer to the one we're chasing. How are the old timekeepers?
How do you think?
I don't know, because I've never met them.
The timekeepers are monitoring every aspect of this case. And this is the last chance you're gonna get with this Loki.
We got at least another 4 more chances.
Thank you.
Mobius,
It's almost gone.
you really believe in this variant?
He believes in himself enough for the both of us. If it doesn't work, I'll delete him myself.
That was your first lesson in catching a Loki. Half the fun of being a trickster is knowing the fact that you know that they know that you know.
Just shut up. I don't care what makes you tick. You're here to help me catch the superior version of yourself.
I'm not sure superior is actually quite the right
See,
word.
this variant is better than you, and you can't take it.
I'm 10 steps ahead of you. I've been playing a game of my own all along.
When
Has he?
one of the timers
Probably
hustle
not.
them and-
Why are you in there sticking your neck out for me?
A, because I see a scared little boy, and you kind of feel bad for that ice runt. Catch this
Ice
guy, and
runt.
I'll tell you whatever I need.
I have a feeling they don't
Files,
actually
and then
exist.
give me your- Let me park you at this desk, and don't be afraid to really lean into this work. Pretend your life depends on it. I'm gonna get a snack.
Don't tell me the variant ambushed and killed another team of men and stole their reset charge as well.
Loki's petty.
I'd like all files pertaining to the creation of the TVA.
Those are classified.
All files pertaining to the beginning of time, then.
Those are classified.
Okay, what files can I have?
Let's see. Is that basically them just telling them to get to work? No, they survived though. The Asgardians lived on though, so why did it say total destruction?
The answer isn't in the files, it's on the timeline. He's hiding in apocalypses. Ragnarok. Are you familiar?
Destruction of Asgard and most of its people.
Okay.
Yes, very sad. Anyway, it got me thinking. A new timeline branches. Your salad is Asgard.
No,
in this scenario.
it's not Asgard.
It's
That's
a
my
metaphor.
lunch.
Just hang in.
I want that
And
salad.
you go down to Asgard before Ragnarok, and I could do anything I wanted. Say, push the Hulk off the Rainbow Bridge. There he goes.
The salt's Hulk.
I can do whatever I want to do, and it would never matter. It wouldn't go against the dictates of the timeline. Because
That's the dude's lunch, bro.
destroy Asgard no matter what I do.
Don't do
There it is. If everything is destined for imminent destruction, nothing that I say or do will matter, because the timeline's not going to branch, because it gets destroyed.
Is that gonna be the thumbnail?
What could possibly go wrong?
You lure me out into the field and then you stab me in the back.
I never stab anyone in the back.
Has he?
You've literally stabbed people in the back like 50 times.
I'd never do it again, because it got old. Okay, you can trust one thing. I love to be right.
Oh shit, is the Doctor and Donna here?
That's a choice, Donna. It's Pompeii or the world.
Fixed point.
We don't want to get too giddy. It's cool. No, it is cool, but it's just at 9 good days, because anything we do can create a huge branch. You make even the end of the world sound boring. Listen, okay, we're not meant. We're gonna start very small. Can you make bird noises?
Bird noises. Go! Be free, my horn friends, be free! Mihi nomen est Loki. Effectus concilii ad tempus mutandem. Atque ad vero acerbum nuntium ad vos omnes. Morituri estis. Ecola in vos est eu vomiturus.
And they have no idea what a volcano is.
Right on cue! Nothing matters! But you still can. How we do?
No branching in the timeline.
TVA would never even know we were here. This is where I would hide.
Fucking go! That made me way too nervous. Obviously they weren't gonna die.
That magazine.
One on jet skis.
Why'd you have that?
Because they're awesome.
Yeah,
Some
terrifying,
things
but
actually
awesome.
most in the early 1990s, for a brief shining moment, there was a beautiful union of form and function, which we call the jet ski.
That's fucking awesome, man.
$14,000.
My uncle used to race jet skis. He was pretty good at it too.
TVA agent on a jet ski on the sacred timeline would create a branch for sure.
That's his character arc. He's gonna have to ride a jet ski.
You really believe in all this stuff? I just accept what is.
3 magic lizards
Keepers.
created the TVA. Every time I start to admire your intelligence, you say something like that.
Who created you, Loki?
A frost giant of Jotunheim.
And who raised you?
Odin of Asgard.
God of the heavens, mystical realm. Listen to
It's not the
yourself.
same. It's completely different.
It's
not the same whatsoever.
If you think too hard about where any of us, it sounds kind of ridiculous.
None of this makes sense.
Existence is chaos. They're toiling away in their chamber, untangling the epilogue.
When they finished, what happens then?
So are we. No more Nexus events, and we meet in peace at the end of time.
I know something children don't. No one bad is ever truly bad, and no one good is ever truly good.
Scared little boy. You're very clever.
I know.
2047 to 2051. Cross-reference that with every apocalyptic event.
The extinction of the swallow.
It could be carried by an African swallow.
Got it. That's where he is.
Alabama 2050. You're gonna take my job if I'm not careful.
Remember, this is a Class 10 apocalypse. If you see a Loki, prune it.
The bad Loki, preferably.
The hell was that?
Magic. To dry my clothes. You can trust me.
The people you can't trust are always saying, trust me.
Oh shit. 5 Nights at Loki's. That's not one of those rooms, is it?
What are you doing?
Shopping for plants. In this storm.
Could that be you?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
You're the fool the TVA brought in to hunt me down.
Me, I presume.
If anyone's anyone, you're me.
How nice to meet you.
Smile versus smile. Who's gonna? It's like metapods fighting each other, just hard and hard and hard and hard.
Enchantment is a clever trick. Cowardly. A bit amateurish, but clever.
Almost as cowardly as working for the TVA.
I'm working for me.
And here I was worried that they found a better version of me.
I have an offer for you, that's why I found you. I'm going to overthrow the Timekeepers. What say you, Loki?
Ugh, don't call me that. You can call me Randy.
God, now I understand why Thor found this so annoying.
After 8 to 10 seconds of consideration, the answer is no. I'm not interested in ruling the Time Variance Authority.
I gave it away. Where they are. I gave it away how to find them.
Okay, good. Does she have knowledge? Does she know like what Loki was thinking since he was in her head?
It doesn't matter. You're too late.
That's your plan. Lure us all here so you could blow the place up. I miss Randy.
You really do love to hear yourself talk.
What?
Hell yeah, Captain Loki.
I have shit to do.
Get your ass kicked, Loki.
What is this about? Brace yourself, Loki.
Oh shit. It doesn't look like his body.
What is this about?
This isn't about you.
Oh.
Right.
Oh. What happens if that many go off at the same spot? Holy shit.
Where are they going?
She's sending them to the TVA.
It's not possible.
We're putting in code 000. Somebody just bombed the sacred timeline.
Holy shit. Oh, Loki. I mean, obviously. Oh, god damn it! Let's check to see if there's any after credit scenes. Does not look like it. All right, everybody, that was Loki Season 1, Episode 2, The Variant. What did you guys think about that? For me, this episode was a big exposition dump. For most of the episode, it was just characters talking to each other, which it's fine. I do like that, especially when we're learning more about the world, but this one felt like it went on a little long in some parts. But at the end, when we got that reveal of the Loki variant, the Loki that doesn't want to be called Loki, I did like Loki kind of like going into more detective mode and trying to figure out more about the motivations of the variant, the other variant Loki, and him finding that loophole was actually really cool. It kind of felt like it just went on a little bit long in some parts, but I did like the I did like the Pompeii scene. Again, it reminded me of the Doctor Who episode. At the very end, when Loki kind of came face to face with his other variant self, I don't know who she is, what she's wants to be called. Pretty hot. She looks interesting. I like her crown instead of like the big ostentatious horns that Loki wears. Hers are kind of like subdued, but more feminine, but also kind of more powerful looking. Personally, like she almost like a warrior headdress or something. And then at the very end, Loki just kind of went off with her and left Mobius by himself. I don't know what the bombing of the timeline. We saw all those Nexus events whipping off of the sacred timeline. That was pretty badass. I didn't know what would happen if they had detonated all of those charges in the same spot, but I guess all she did was kind of sent them to different spots in time, which was fucking brilliant because she just basically shattered the sacred timeline. So that's going to be interesting to see not only how that affects the show, but also how it affects the MCU. Like, is this what causes the What If TV series that's also coming out pretty soon? Because that would be pretty badass. It kind of seems like it, and I'm 100% down for that if it is. But yeah, Loki's going off with himself. God, I have to wait another week for that. But I want to see them interact with each other and find out more about her. Oh man, this one was kind of a low gear episode just because it's now 4:14 in the AM and I'm pretty high and also very tired. So next time I might wait until the next day to do it, just not look on Twitter when I wake up. Yeah, I'm sure all 20 of you really appreciated this reaction. That's all right. You know, Marvel shows don't get the love they deserve, but I think over time they're definitely going to get more and more fan base drawn to them, especially when they do things like flip the entire universe on its head. People want to be like, well, what happened? Why is this like it is? Well, you got to go back and watch Loki and Falcon and the Winter Soldier and WandaVision. Exposition aside, I thought it was a really good episode, just learning more about Mobius and everything and how the world works. Anyway, guys, what did you think about that reaction? Let me know in the comment box down below. And if you like this reaction, please hit that like button and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it's going to tell you when my next video comes out, usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I also stream whenever I get the chance to do it. Yeah, I guess that's going to be it for me for this week. Thanks for watching. If you're going to go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass, and I'm going to see you guys next week for some more Loki. Take it easy, guys.
Noted.